Hey there, I'm a DIY track guy. This is my humble garage, and today I try not to screw up some headlight tint. This is VViViD Plus Air-Tint Headlight Tint, and its purpose in life is to tint your headlights. This one's yellow. Big thanks to my friend Terry for donating this to me so that we can do this review. I've never used this before, so why don't we apply this onto our Miata headlights and see if an average DIYer can get this installed with pro results. That's being optimistic. Here we are with the LED headlight, and before we wrap this, notice that there's some dirt and bugs stuck to it, so I want to clean this off before applying the wrap. And a note about these headlights, I installed these a few years ago. They're straight from Amazon, and they're meant for a Jeep. This is probably the first and last time you're going to see me clay bar anything, because I am not a DIY car detailing guy. I don't know if you can see this closely, but on the lens there's actually some scratches, which is the reason why I wanted to do this tint in the first place. Overall, these headlights have been holding up well over the past few years, but if I want them to last longer, a layer of protection is probably a good idea. Now that these are relatively clean, let's give them a shot of isopropyl alcohol to clean off any remaining wax or oils that may be on the lens. Because this headlight's a round surface, I want to take the vinyl, give it a bit of a stretch in all four directions, and then hopefully that'll contour to this domed shape here. And then when I heat the edges, it'll kind of shrink it around to have a nice unwrinkled finish. If you've ever used vinyl wrap before, this stuff performs very similarly. When it's cool, it feels like a thick sticker that's resistant to stretching, but when you add heat, it gets soft and pliable, allowing you to stretch and form it. And also like a vinyl wrap, the adhesive on the film allows you to stick it, pull it up, and stick it again, just as I'm doing here, and combined with heat and a squeegee, this lets you lay it on a curved surface without wrinkles. You also probably notice that there's a faint pattern texture under the film that's meant to allow any trapped air to be squeegeed out to the edges and escape, and once everything's laid flat, the nano air release feature eliminates that orange peel pattern with a little bit of heat. As a vinyl wrap hobbyist, I really like working with this stuff. It's impressive that it performs just like other vinyl wrap that I've used before. So if you're in the market for consumer grade, DIY ready headlight tint, VViViD Plus Air-Tint headlight tint is certainly worth considering, and no, I'm not sponsored by them. Well, all right, we got the tint installed and there's no air bubbles on the face of it here, but there are a few finger wrinkles right along the edges here. But I'm not concerned with that because the metal ring that holds the headlight into place goes right around the edge here and you won't see it. So why are we doing this? And yellow, isn't that what these plastic lenses end up turning anyways? And that's kind of the point. Since these clear plastic lenses turn yellow anyways, why not just tint it yellow? Also, from what I'm told, some models of Porsches have yellow lenses, so it has a little bit of that sporty cred. And finally, and most importantly, this was free, and you know how much I love free stuff. So let's go ahead and get these back on the car. It looks so sad like this, like it's had its eye poked out. And here it is reinstalled. Let's take a step back and look at it in its full glory.